Hello, hey guys. So your girl been out. Alrighty guys, I'm back. Your girl is back and I got some clothes on. So right now I'm just rocking some jeans that I got from Walmart a while ago, and this is Chet's top. He was gonna donate it, but I snatched it. And just these earrings, I don't know. The groundhog said that we're getting an early spring, so your girl is souped up. And I thought I would put on some, like, you know, spring-like earrings. So I threw these on. And yeah, made my grandmother some breakfast slash lunch, brunch. And now she's just hanging out in the living room. And I need to go to the store and pick up a couple of things. So I just need to get out and get some air, you know? And so I'm gonna be heading out in a few minutes. But I wanted to get another video started, and so while I'm all ready, I figured I would go ahead and do an intro for another video. And so that's what I'm about to do. I will check in with you guys once I am in the car and on my way to the store. Hello, hey guys. So your girl been out. She wasn't vlogging. We were in Walmart, and it's the 2nd of the month, and so need I say more? So we didn't do any vlogging inside the store for obvious reasons. The 2nd day of the month, and there are lots of people out doing all of their stockpiling of food. Well, that's always a nightmare type of situation. But yeah, so we're back in the car. Chet is in the back there loading it up. That's why you see that overhead light there. So let me move you back. See if I can get that here. So yep, now we're in the car, and I'm just trying to get things warmed up, you know. Chet actually did that pretty fast, so we're going to be well on our way. Now it's Super Bowl Sunday, and I don't want you guys to hear all that background noise, but it's Super Bowl Sunday, and I don't know, you know, what the dinner plans are as far as what we're going to be eating for dinner, but we just went out and did our little grocery shopping, and now we're going to head back home. It's 5:22, and I think Chet said that the game comes on at like 6, so I don't know what we're gonna eat. I know I don't feel like cooking anything. I don't know what we're gonna eat. Well, we'll find out soon enough. You'll find out. Hey guys, I'm back. So I don't know if you can see behind me right there. Chet decided to go to Jersey Mike's, and he's gonna get a sandwich for dinner. I don't know what I want to do. I'm really not all that hungry right now, and you know, I'm trying to make it a point to listen to my body and just, you know, really try to just eat when I'm hungry. I guess I'm more thirsty than anything. What are you looking for?
I must have left my wallet at home. Forget it.
Oh, you got hair.
No, forget it.
What you?
No, forget it. Let's go. Let's just go. I don't know. I'm hoping that my wallet's at home now, because I could have sworn when we were leaving the house, I picked it up. I don't know if I did or not. Let's go. Okay,
there we go. All right, we're back. He found his wallet in his pocket. So yeah, what I was saying was that I was trying to make it a point to only like eat when I'm like hungry. So I'm just trying to make sure that I am consuming when I absolutely need to consume and not to indulge. And so yeah, that's an adventure in itself, because you know, I remember back when I was overweight, you know, I would look for any opportunity to like eat sweets and things like that. And so like on a day like today, with it being Super Bowl Sunday, it would be no big deal to go and get like brownies and cookies and cakes and to fill up on all of the things that we really probably shouldn't be overindulging on. But what I did do is, if I do get a sweet tooth, what I did was I got the Chobani dairy-free yogurt. I saw, I think it was either Maggie McDonald or Emma McDonald. I saw them eating that, and so I was like, you know, I'm really not a fan of yogurt because I've seen on so many different documentaries that yogurt's not good for you. But I need to do some research on the dairy-free yogurts, and I'll see if I should actually be consuming that. Do you guys eat yogurt? Do you eat dairy-free yogurt? Have you tried it? Do you like it? Let me know down below, because I haven't heard anything about, you know, dairy-free yogurts and if they're good for you and, you know, blah blah blah. But the ingredients seemed pretty okay, so I decided to go ahead and try it. And then I also picked up some blueberries, and I didn't get any nuts, but nuts seems like it would be good on top of that yogurt if it's not flavored. So like I could probably throw in some fresh blueberries and maybe some nuts or something. I don't really do granola. Do you guys eat granola? Let me know. I don't really like granola as much anymore because it's so sweet. And you know, my sweet tooth here lately hasn't been as bad. I mean, I do have a couple of like blemishes on my face because I was eating like Reese cups out of control. Like, there was a point in time when I was just ODing on candy and it showed up on my skin. But we're not doing that anymore because it's just not worth it. So like I told you guys, I am by no means perfect on this journey. I eat things that I should not be eating. Like when I get the urge to do it, I definitely do it. But you know, since the new year and since I'm really trying to make an effort to do better, I'm doing better. If you really want to do something, you'll do it. That's just the end all be all. And so like when I see people out there who are on the regain train, it's because they want to be. To be honest, it's because they want to be. And having been there, done that, I can't make excuses for it, to be honest. I really cannot make excuses because I was one of those people who just did not follow what I was supposed to follow. After a period of time, I got into a relationship, I got comfortable in that relationship, and I was OD eating. I have no one to blame for that but myself. And you know, now looking back on it, I have an appreciation for having gone through that experience and holding myself accountable and really taking a hard look at that situation, albeit a great situation. I met the love of my life, my husband, he's my everything. But at the same time, not losing yourself in a situation. I mean, just seeing it for what it is, you know. I had gotten comfortable in the worst of situations, and then here I am getting comfortable in the best of situations and really messing myself up, almost killing myself. And so, you know, there's really no excuse for it. If you're someone out there who has gained weight because you're obviously not doing what you're supposed to be doing, you don't want to lose weight. You don't want to be skinny. You don't want to be healthy. That's it. And until we realize it, until we, you know, draw a hard line in the sand and say, hey, I got to take accountability. I have to take responsibility for my mess ups. You're never going to get off that train. That train is going to be riding you into an early grave. And that's what we don't want. I mean, I love you guys through and through. Honestly, I do. And I'm the type of person that if I love you, I have to tell you the truth. I'm not one of those people that are going to sugarcoat the situation and, you know, to try to make you feel better. I don't even do that to myself anymore because I know where that gets you. it gets you nowhere fast. And if you are, you know, suffering with comorbidities and health issues, you have to get off that train. I mean, hit the buzzer and get off. You know what I'm saying? You cannot continue to ride that train. I mean, it's just utterly disappointing. It's heartbreaking, and furthermore, it's ridiculous. So we have to stay on task. And I'm not just talking to you out there, I'm talking to myself as well, because I know that, you know, someday I might be having a down day when I just want to throw it all away. And in times like those, you need videos like these. And, you know, it's my ultimate goal to motivate you guys out there, motivate myself at the same time. And I always want to be able to look back on the words that are coming out of my mouth and be proud of them. And someday this might help me. I don't know. I'm not always going to be in the state of mind that I am now. I would hope that I am. But, you know, we live in a cold world, and, you know, it's rough. It's really, really rough. So I don't it's not that I think that we don't have real issues as human beings out here that may warrant an overindulgence on maybe ice cream or cookies or cakes, but we know we can't do that all the time. So if you're doing that, you have to stop, because it's not helping you. If you're snacking and you're grazing, you have to stop, because it's not helping you. I have fallen in love with vegetables. I have fallen in love with fruit. I have fallen in love with myself. I love my body. I love everything about the way my body is working for me. And I don't want to lose that. I don't want to lose that. Like, I love that when I eat, my food digests, and I'm able to go to the bathroom, and, you know, I'm not all constipated and blocked up. It's just a good feeling to know that your body has the capacity to do and work the way it should, but we have to put in some work as well. And I remember there was a time when I was out here eating bad and doing all of that, and my body wasn't working for me. And so now to see that, it's just a wonderful thing. It really, really is. So I would just encourage you to do the right thing. And if you're out there struggling right now, I'm so sorry that you're struggling, and I'm praying that, you know, you have a change of heart, and that you're ready to be accountable for the things that have gotten you into this situation. You're ready to take a hard look at your situation and turn it around. You can do this. You've got this in the bag. I am believing and trusting that God is going to turn things around for you, and hopefully in the coming weeks you'll start to see that scale trend downward, and you'll get back healthy again, and then you'll be able to maintain your weight loss. You're going to get there. Trust and believe you will. I'm believing it for you, and I hope that you believe it for you as well. It is now 5:48. Chet's still in there getting his sandwich. I'm going to end the vlog here, guys. I love you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.